Special shout out to Jaybird, who really did a banged up job on packaging these comics, which is really hard these days. People usually send raw comics in a straight bag, but had them in bubble wrap, pack of peanuts, 10 out of 10. Definitely will be doing business with her in the future. Everybody, it is Horror Haas, and I rarely do these anymore. I don't know why. I guess I just haven't been getting things as rapidly as I would want to until Christmas. Y'all gonna see a lot. But, how do I say this? Jason Aaron, don't write nothing else no more. Matter of fact, retire. As a matter of fact, leave the U.S. for disrespecting comics like that. Just get up out of here. We're going to have to raise your body. I don't know where you're going to go. I don't want nobody to take in. Matter of fact, I just want you to wander the earth asking yourself, why do I just like destroying Marvel? Why do I just like killing vibes? And here we go. So, I bought the Punisher 2022 or 2022-2023 series. And honestly, the premise of it was dope. It was honestly dope. Now, y'all, I just got this in the mail because I read it all online, but, I decided to pick it up anyway because I actually like the cover art, and I love the new logo change. I'm going to take this sticker out and actually open this up for you. Double special shout out to Jaybird8325 on eBay. Very wonderful packaging. No joke. Had pack of peanuts in there, bubble wrap and all. Had the two little cardboards on top of this. And look at how neat this is. This is 12 comics, 1 through 12 of this series, all in one big bag. And all the comics inside are bagged and boarded. Professional. And that's what I like to see, especially with the things I buy. Anyway, so the series in general is absolutely bonkers, and just everything that was Punisher was just spat on. Just spat on. From him being a child murderer / serial killer / sadistic little twit. Okay, basically, they wrote this dude as straight out the womb. He ain't had nothing going on good. Crazy psychopath. His kids were scared of him. His wife was scared of him. He didn't sleep with his wife like a weirdo or whatever after they had the kids or whatever because he was more obsessed with his passions, murder, and all that other crap. And I'm like, bro, what kind of Frank Castle we talking about? This is the same man who, when his wife and kid got gunned down in the street, well, with him, you know how it goes. He decided to pursue a life of revenge and vengeance against evil. No, we ain't talking about that. What we talk about is a child murderer who was always messed up and sadistic and torn in the head. So he just wanted to kill, destroy since the age of 8 up until, present. Oh, and not to mention, after all of that, his wife was going to leave him anyway. Yeah. His wife was going to leave him anyway. The day they got gunned down, she was going to already leave him. Because that's what we writing about. Punisher. I think in the Max series, his wife was gonna leave him in there too, but that's another conversation for another day. That's actually a good series though. So, but it's still stupid in general. So that, and on top of all things, let me tell you how dumb this comic got. So obviously, I guess for some political reasons, they didn't like the Punisher logo, from what I'm hearing from a lot of different sources at the time, because it was like the symbol of the police and the military, and they had a lot going on with that. And I guess they wanted to rebrand somewhat the Punisher because they didn't like how their logo was being used for some odd reason. Probably some crap that's going into politics that I'm not going to get involved with too much because, I'll be to piss somebody off because people are stupid. Anyway, so I guess they wanted to rebrand for some stupid reason anyway because they don't like the military and police using the police logo. I mean, the Punisher logo. And they decided to do this, which honestly I didn't mind. I did not mind this. A lot of people hated this, but this is probably one of my rare takes. So I'm like, oh, that's actually pretty dope. I actually like that. Let's get this. Let's get this like sticker thing off because it's killing my vibe at the moment. And they decided to make him, because he missed his wife after she got killed, he tried to find out ways to bring her back. And what way to bring her back? Then through who? Who else? The Hand. The Hand had a way to get her back. So they bring her back, but in return, they want favors. And the favor is for the Punisher, Frank Castle, who the leader of the Hand at the time has been watching since birth, who was some sadistic killer, to lead the Hand, and be basically the holder of this entity like demon-like creature called the Beast or something like that. So whatever, he gets like these powers and whatnot. And this dude takes on the god of war himself, Ares, and all of his henchmen. No gun, At the first time, like the first time he fought a whole bunch of Ares henchmen that had guns with just a sword. Just a sword. And they're like, where are you going with this? I thought you said he was trash. We're going to get there. And then he later kills Ares himself. Okay? And then at the end of the comic, I'm going to just go ahead and skip to the end. I'm going to get back to the middle somewhere. He ends up getting put down by his wife with 2 gunshots. So we got this man flying through all different types of panels in the comic, taking down helicopters, whole gangs of enemies, a god, but yet his wife can just boop, boop. Guess we just done. This is the same Punisher in the same book who fought Wolverine, what's the name? Doctor Strange, Black Widow, Captain America, and Moon Knight all at the same time. Now, I mean, he was giving it to him. Now, they was going back and forth, but still, he can fight all of them at the same time and get away. But his wife can just put him down. Doop, doop. Oh, by the way, not to mention, he fought Daredevil at one point. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, Daredevil was putting boot to hams. But, still, Daredevil tries to do like this, what's the thing called when you remove demons from somebody? Exorcism on him. Because Doctor Strange taught him a spell to, what is it, exorcise demons from somebody. And he's like, wait, you're not even possessed. You know, stuff like that. He's like, no, I'm not, blah, blah, blah. I'm not a puppet, blah, 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 blah. So after him saying that he's not possessed, we just saw him in a whole bunch of other panels flying and taking down whole groups with just a sword and his eyes glowing red. So how you not possessed and now all of a sudden you can fly? What's next? A rat that don't eat cheese? I guess we just doing anything now in the comics. I guess we really just doing anything. So all in all, I honestly, I liked where it could have went. But at the end, it was just stupid. It was just stupid. It was just disrespectful to the character. Honestly, I think it was horrible. I think it was absolutely horrible. Now, I do like the cover art for the books. I will say that. And once again, I hope the person I bought these books from don't feel a certain type of way. Because, you know, people that take things weird. Why you dissing books you bought from me? Hey, I like the books. I like how they look. I like the new look of the Punisher and whatnot and all that good stuff. I just didn't like the comic itself, you know. But I just thought it was stupid. And here the ice on the cake. Here the ice on the cake, y'all. So after all that, after bringing his wife back and whatnot, after him being brought down by the Avengers, whatever, you know, Moon Knight, Black Widow, Captain America, what else did I say? Wolverine and all that good stuff. They start chastising and picking on him, telling him he was never, he was never a hero. His fight was never for justice. What he did is basically stupid. And they, Wolverine of all people telling somebody they're a murderer. And it's Wolverine of all people. Wolverine. Boy, you've been killing people longer than all these people have been murdered. Shut up your mouth. What are you talking about? Black Widow, the international assassin, has the nerve to tell somebody they're a serial killer. Crazy word. Anyway, so they're basically trying to shame this guy and make the Punisher look like a freaking loser. And after all of that, while he's chained up, his wife pulls up. By the way, Punisher, he didn't die by his wife when he got shot. Well, he did. Doctor Strange saved him. His wife pulls up when they finally got him locked up in chains and says, I was going to leave you anyway. You know, I don't love you anymore, blah, blah, blah. I've sold all your assets. I sold everything you own. I'm taking your money and I'm leaving. By the way, last comic. This is the last comic. This is issue 12. This is 12. Takes all his money that she got from selling all his assets. Basically castrated my man Frank Castle and leaves the country. It ain't bad yet. Here go the bad part. And is pregnant with his child. So let's just castrate the character that we love all so much and make him a straight up loser. Let's make him fly and then in the middle of the comic say, oh, he was never possessed by the beast. So I don't know how he got these powers. Let's then have him fight the Avengers. People like Moon Knight and Wolverine together already OD. Now you got Doctor Strange in there. That's crazy work. And he can take them on, but can't stop his wife from shooting them twice and then putting them down. After taking down the god himself, Ares, and all of his minions. And tons of different criminals around the city. He used the hand to take crime away in general. He did all of that. Gets put down by 2 bullets. Wasn't even controlled by the beast the whole time. Never had powers. I guess we just lying about these panels of him just flying. Stupid. Absolutely stupid. Now, before I step in my bag and really go off on how dumb I think Marvel is for even getting into politics and trying to do this sorry rebranding, I'm going to leave it alone right there. And I'm going to show you guys the actual comics itself because I think the comics still look dope. I just didn't like the story. I just thought it was absolutely stupid. It could have went somewhere good, but well, Marvel. Let's just ruin everything. Oh my god. I'll catch you guys in the next one.